Good morning. Welcome to May's monthly home market report, guys. So let's talk about the first thing on everybody's mind, the rates. What's happening with these rates? Why are they so high? But reality is, if you look at the rates in the past 3 spring home buying season, we're actually at the lowest right now that we've ever been. So it's actually still very good rates. Can we get lower? Yeah, of course, but the rates are not that bad. I don't see that being a problem. Again, look at the graph. You'll see that what they're extrapolating the rates to be between 6 and 6.25 for the next year or so. So that's what it's telling you right now. Sellers are being very optimistic, all right? Again, look at the next graph. You'll see that they believe that 80% of these sellers believe they can get their asking price or above, right? That's not being realistic due to the fact that we're basically in a war with Iran, potentially, and energy pricing is going up. So it's cost, everything's becoming more expensive. So something's got to give somewhere, right? So that's not the case. So why do they believe this? They believe this because they remember of a friend who basically sold their home for $50,000 or $60,000 above asking. It was in better condition. I mean, theirs is in better condition. Theirs is even bigger, so they should get more than that, when you tell them. So that's not reality. Here's reality, right? Look at this graph right here. It shows you that 62% of sellers basically sold their homes for less than asking price. That's reality, right? And the next graph shows that 16.7% of these sellers overpriced their homes, basically. That's reality. So what happens when a property lingers on the market for a long time? So the next graph kind of spells it out for you from 0 to 120 days. Losing in between 4.8% on your price all the way up to 13.8%. What this means? This means anywhere between $24,000 on a $500,000 purchase price, let's say. That means losing between $24,500 all the way up to $69,000. That's a lot of money, guys. I don't know about you. I don't feel like wasting that kind of money. So the formula is very simple. To you sellers out there, or potential sellers, price them correctly, market them effectively. It's a simple formula. It works all the time. It's been working since the beginning of the time, and it's going to keep working. Don't get over obsessed. I think you're going to get more of this and that. I wouldn't do it that way because obviously this is what happens. You lose more money by overpricing your home. Okay, let's switch and talk about the foreclosure market. What's going on with the foreclosure market? Right now, as you look at the next graph, we're basically up in filings from 2024 to 2026. We went from 84,000 all the way up to 120,000. That seems like a lot, guys. And the average time a home stays in the foreclosure process is about 577 days, which is 3% lower than last quarter and 40% lower from the same time last year. This is not so bad, guys, if you think about it. Let's go back to when the mortgages imploded and that whole 2006 fiasco, 2006, 2012. Back then, foreclosure filings were almost at around 950,000. So we're about maybe 13-14% right now with that number, which is a drop in the bucket. So I don't see any alarms yet, even though they're rising, but I still don't see that being that high in the past couple of years. So let's switch, right? So that's the foreclosure market. Now let's talk about our local market, which is our bread and butter. What we do around here. Right now, new sales are down 12%. Pending sales are down 4%. Closed sales are down 4.8%. Days on the market is down 12.3%. So we're not getting all inventory we need, and sales is definitely slowing down a little bit. Again, it could be for overpricing homes, could be for a lot of things. Medium pending sales pricing is up 2.8%, and medium closed sale pricing is up 4.5%. So we are still getting raise in value. So if you think about it, we're almost at the normal level because we should be around 3 to 3.5%. So we're 4.5%. We're not that far off, guys. So the numbers are very close, right? Total inventory right now, we're down 15.7%. That's the problem right there. And months supply of inventory, we're 15.6%. So overall, we don't have the inventory we need. So this is why the sellers are pushing. But I think they're pushing too hard and being optimistic and overpricing their homes too much. Let the professional who's going to come to you explain to you the best pricing. Please listen to him because you'll get your property on the market and off the market quickly, and you'll be very happy with the price instead of down the road having issues. So at the end of the day, it's marketing effectively, pricing correctly, and a strong presentation. So you need the right person to do this, right? This is what professionals are doing. This is how we get things done for you guys. Reach out to us, and we will love to help out. Thank you.